2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video called I Built a House from the Minecraft books. Now today, I'm going to be showing you guys behind the scene on not how only I made that video, but all my time-lapse videos in general. The recording, then editing. So anyways, let's get right into the video. Okay, so normally what the first thing I do is create a super flat world. And as you guys can see, I've already done it. Forgot to turn structures off, but it's fine. Anyways, let me show you guys what I am planning to build. So what I am planning to build is a house from the old Minecraft books. If some of you guys may remember what these are. Let me show you guys exactly how, me personally, I do this. So, first things first, I'm going to open my world up to land. Alright? Now, I use a software called T-Launcher. It's kind of like a second Minecraft account. Another feature you could use is a mod called the replay mod. I actually do have it installed, but I'm not on the modded version right now. But anyways, let me show you guys T-Launcher. Alright, so I booted up T-Launcher. It kind of looks like this. But anyways, I should be able to go to multiplayer. Alright, so I joined the game on my second account. So here's me. Okay, I don't know why I'm this skin on. It's funny because I can see my skin here. It's my regular skin. But for whatever reason, maybe it's still loading, but yeah, I don't know why I'm one of the default skins. And it's fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to grab the resources on my main skin that I need. And then I'll show you guys like how I get the recording and everything all set up. Okay, I believe I got all the resources that I need. Right now I'm just trying to find a good spot to place the book. And it's funny because going through these books has the old Minecraft texture, so the nostalgia is crazy. So anyways, let me show you guys how I normally get this set up. So I have to be on my second account for this. Open up my recording software, which is OBS, and run that. I'm recording with OBS currently, so I have to launch this. Pull that from my second monitor. Probably, so I have a spot where it says Timelapse, so let me pull that up. Press on Timelapse, and it should pull up. There we go. Now, I have it set to a very specific way where it's kind of zoomed in. And reason being is because, like, here, let me actually move this over onto my second monitor real quick. So if I move around, you can still kind of see my hotbar and everything, but if I press F1 and T, well, minus the achievement, you normally can't see anything. So let me leave, rejoin, so that achievement won't be there. Okay, so I fixed that, and see what I mean? Like, you can't really see anything. Oh, hold on. I'm afraid if I turn it to day, it's going to say I gave off a command. It's alright. Okay, so what I did was, I turned it to day, and I turned off daylight cycle. So it should permanently stay day now, which is nice. So, let me pull up the full screen of my recording. And if I actually, let me also move this right over here. So, I always make sure that I'm able to move before I start any type of recording. And one thing I do recommend having is a stream deck, because just be able to press record and pause without need to like hop out of Minecraft and like do all these other things. It's just easier to in one press of a button and it's done. I do recommend having a stream deck, but I mean you could also use a numpad if you really wanted to. But I don't know. I find stream deck a bit easier in my personal opinion, but It's all on your personal preference. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, film the time lapse, and I'll meet you guys in the editing software. Alright, so the first thing I always do in all my videos is I create bins. So for the time-lapse part, I normally create 4 bins. Normally in the regular video I create 3, but we're going to be adding a different one. So normally I do like video for like, whenever I do like the outro and stuff. I do one called green screen, which I put like the videos and images I want to put into the video. Like, for example, if I want to put like a funny clip or something, it'll go in here. And then we got audio, which has normally my Audacity recording, and if you don't know what Audacity is, it's pretty much like it's pretty much how I record my audio for like my voice and stuff like that. But so yeah, that and like music and sound effects always go in here. And then the last one, for the time lapse ones are time lapse, where I just add like the 100 clips or whatever there is. And there have been time lapses where like there are over 100 clips. Yeah, not joking. Anyways, in the video one, I also create a custom timeline. So since it's a time lapse, I don't really mess with it. But if it's a regular video, not 11, I normally have about like 6 audio tracks if I'm doing like a regular video. But since we're doing a time lapse, we just really only need the one. Now I uncheck use project settings because these are the project settings. I like to have mine projects at 60 frames per second since that's what I record in, and it just makes everything look nicer. Data levels full, and then yeah, just create. Oh, let's bring that into the video. Now in the time-lapse bin, let me import the clip that I am using to record. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but that looks different. Maybe because I'm in the cut, yeah. Alright, so I don't want to bring in any of the audio, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to double click and just drag this right here. It's a feature I learned from Premiere Pro, and thankfully carries over to DaVinci. But yeah, if you want to bring in like audio only, you could just double click on clip and yeah, just take those options. And then let's head to the audio one, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some music. Alright, so I imported the music that I typically use for time lapse, but let's first speed up the clip. So what I'm gonna do is right click, go to change clip speed, depending on how long the clip is, or like how long the time lapse is. Since this is a very short time lapse, I'm only going to speed it up by 10, and that's not what I meant to do. So 10, that's 10 times faster. And then, so that'll make this 2 minutes and 3 seconds long. Alright, so, let me do the same thing, except, only bring in the audio, and don't really need that out. So what we could do is just cut that down, and let's go to audio transition. I have this favorited down here, but yeah, you could normally just find this in audio transition and just bring that down like that. Also, I recommend adjusting the music, because it could get loud. So yeah, like this part right here, it looks loud. And yeah, it's in the red, so yeah. Also, it's gonna be choppy because I don't know. In Premiere, the time lapses were really never choppy, but it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is go to volume and just probably minus 5 at first, see if that helped. Still kind of in the red, so maybe like negative 7.5. How about that? Tiny bit in the red. Minus 10. I don't know. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, just kind of export this. So, let's do building the Minecraft. Oh, that was bad. Craft. Cannot spell. Why can I not spell Minecraft? Building the Minecraft house from the Minecraft book. And then just save that in there. Format, I always set to MP4. 60 frames per second, good. Everything looks good. Change encoding profile to high. Data level full. And scroll all the way down till rec 709-A. Add to rendering queue, and then just start it. And I'll meet back with you guys once it's done. Okay, so I just finished editing the video, and I realized I never explained how to set up the time-lapse section. So what I do is under scenes, create a new scene, call this one time-lapse. I'm going to call it time-lapse 2 because I'm demonstrating this for you guys. Bring this all the way down to the bottom. Under source, we're also going to press the plus, but normally I do display capture when I'm recording a video, but for time-lapse, what we want to do is do game capture. Press OK. Capture specific window. I have a lot of things up right now, so select Minecraft, press OK, and as you can see, Minecraft pulled up. Now I'm not in full screen, which is why there's a random black bar down here. What I should actually do is minimize this, but still have that like that. Same thing, I'm gonna move my Minecraft over here, and let's just go ahead and join. No, we'll do my Titanic world. So, as you can see, we're in the world. We're going to press F1 and T. Now, you can see the text box down there, which is I don't really like. So what we're going to do is drag this until we cannot see it anymore. And just like that, that's really about it. So yeah, instead of doing that with your main account, do it with your T-Launcher account if you're doing T-Launcher. If you're using a replay mod, then you don't have to worry about this part. Anyways, peace.